But no. Going back to the answering the early ancient debris. The yeah, I kind of rode into the bandit camp and just went and killed them all, and yeah, and then I found out he was there, and yeah, yeah, it was a disaster.
Can't be too prepared.
But I, as the main character, am now part of the tribe, but I got injured. And then they're like, oh no, let's bring her into the sacred mountain for healing. And we basically found out from our short little story that the All-Mother is actually, it looks like a machine, like an alien ship. We tried to open the door because we're mostly like a match. It looks like maybe to the scientist. And then there were like, cannot open files like corrupted or something. So then they're like, you need to heal the corruption. So they made me a seeker, which allows me basically to go everywhere. It's like an all-access pass. So now I'm out in the lands trying to fix this corruption. Basically, we found a guy who has a device like us, so we're kind of on the quest because we were betrayed and wronged. All in my first day in the town, basically. Show up, people are like, you suck! And then now I'm...
Full already.
You know, super sacred, rare thing that doesn't happen all that often. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Don't think there's anything else. Did the fire. Talk to the people. No, didn't talk to the people. Hello.
A brave cleared this place for us.
Yep, that would be me. I'm the brave.
You gave us a home. I never expected such kindness.
Yep, just mass murdered everyone in here and then said, sure, if you want to stay here, go for it. Gave you a home. You're welcome, I think. Ah, health potions everywhere. The guy who also can't frickin' play League of Legends because all he got was Shaco. Okay. Every time. I mean, hopefully this game makes it to PC. They had other PlayStation exclusives working their way to PC, didn't they? Because, like, Detroit Become Human and stuff's on PC? Or it was coming there? I'm a little up to date on my gaming news. Yeah, he's random, but when you random him, like, 4 times, is it really random anymore? I mean, seriously, what are the odds? Go hunting with my stick. Nope. Yeah. What's... Well, I left the drug dealer life behind me, and I actually moved almost all the way across the country. Because where I was living before, life got very expensive. I mean, it was basically, you know...
Okay, Aloy, now what?
When... Oh, okay. Okay, it's pissed. Oh, I missed. I got this. Get freaking... Grr. Well, basically, we had a slight issue, and I mean, this is going to be a really oversimplification of what happened. Vancouver got really expensive, and land taxes went up. People are like, wait a minute, we can't afford this. They sold their houses in, like, Vancouver and moved to the island because it was cheaper. which then caused a boom.
Well, it's going white.
So, I mean, it was crazy. Houses, like, if you put your house on the market, it would sell before, like, you put your house, you're like, I'm selling my house. You do your pictures and post it at 9 a.m. They were selling by, like, noon. Usually you have your house on the market for a week, and you're like, oh, let's think about lowering the price or something. No, these things would just
Feels more like a military camp.
move.
I bet this village has seen better days.
So the problem is, like, some of the houses that you, like, started, but they're like 350,000. You're like, oh, that's okay. They ended up being closer to $1 million. So it was like, what the hell? Rent basically shot up from like 800-ish a month, everything included, to like 1,700, nothing included. So it was like, okay, so time to leave. Hello, person.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Fair enough.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl.
Bravest of us
Let's
have
have a
gone
look
to
at
all
you.
Mother's embrace.
It hurts
Okay.
now.
To the rest of us.
Hello.
Wiser for it.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray to the goddess.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Let the Carja faithless hide behind their forts and borders. The Nora will find their spread.
Oh yeah, side quest. Well, I mean, yeah, their eyebrows move a lot in this, but I thought L.A. Noire, their faces, those really moved.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Worse than being killed. Huh.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
See, you just had to point it out, Rebellion. Now it's all I can see.
What's worse than being
That's
killed?
all I'm looking at.
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
For morality choices, have found a few, not outside necessarily the main story. Hello?
Brave! Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
I mean, I'm not trying to be that person, but you dropped your ring somewhere out there. Can you go find it somewhere? You know, out there?
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those suns?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Right. Alright, quest menu. Oh, you got a few quests. Level 18. Yeah, I'll do that. Investigate the signal. Look at the hunt. Yeah, find his ring and some boar. Hey, I already had a boar skin. I'll go there. I'll start there. I mean, you know, maybe he was just really excited. The eyebrow moving are the things of these people. Oh, let's take him down. Or doop. Not those. Since they're a little tough to take. Okay, that was a landing. I have no idea what those are.
Gotta find a way to override more machines.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, can't live yet. Now I can. Oh, did I actually get it? Nope. Yep. Freaking bunnies. Go this one before I run away from it. Or not. And the plus side, in like 15 seconds, I'll have gone an hour without dying. Yay me!
Saving these for the trail.
Holy moly, that track is huge. Need some oars.
It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate.
Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Something caught in its throat. Let's see here.
Well, that would be Tim's ring.
Hey, we found a ring. Just want some oars, man. Oh, don't do it. There it is. Two. This opportunity to make some more. Crafting, one too far. Hello. I just used my boar skin to increase the size of that, which is, you know, little cape still counts. Whatever. I rose through arrows in this thing. There's a why are boars so rare? Turkeys find lots of machines. Boys. There's a bunny.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Ah, it's low on the edge.
Slow and quiet does it.
Okay. Nope, nope, nope. No, no. Should be enough. Okay. Gonna continue my search for boars.
Okay, they're heading back.
Wait, I needed to do that for boars? Is that what you're saying? See, like, everything but boars. Either that or I can't find boars to save my life. Is that a boar? Three.
Here we go again.
This could hurt. Ah, perfect. Don't know if I want to return to him yet. Quests.
Pass the test.
Oh, look, another boar. Did they already spawn again? Yup. Huh. So that's a thing. Hey, look, another boar. Why is it whenever you complete a quest, it's like, oh look, let's just spawn them everywhere now. I mean, mornings work best for me currently, but I mean, I can always look to switch. But it's probably more likely to be mornings just because it works better for me.
Another signal.
I mean, yeah, that's what I want to do. I mean, maybe entertaining for you guys to have her just back there getting all frustrated. I personally am, I lean towards the,
The battles. I must be closing in on the signal.
you know.
Wires in these machines must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
I really just wanted to get to Ridgewood, but yeah, I guess I was investigating the area too. Yeah. Really? Awesome. Ah, it's more of those big ugly machines, right? You're referring to the human footprints? Wouldn't be bandits, it's the guy's friends that ran into the...
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Thanks, game. Just reminding me of what you can't do. Oh, there's two! Close proximity to each other. Wait, are you stuck in there? Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not. Okay, that's some damage. Is that enough fire damage? Yeah, that's enough fire damage.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
That should be enough. It's not enough. That should be enough. Die. Die.
Safe to come out yet?
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Their arrows again. Except for like the 2 times where I got smoked and lost a lot of health, that went relatively smooth. Okay. Where are these people? Can I clear them out of here to... Oh.
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.